Hi, it's Elizabeth Sharavati here, natural fertility expert, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about toxins and detoxification, how it relates to your fertility. I'm going to give you 3 things that you can take action on today to help decrease the toxic influence on your fertility. And this is especially important before you conceive and really important if you have been struggling to conceive. Before I do that, let me just touch base with you about my conversation that we had yesterday about preparing the garden and preparing the terrain of your garden early in the spring, months before you actually expect to see certain results in your garden, and how much more complex and important are you and your future baby and all of your physiology that goes into your fertility than just a garden is. So just with that in mind, having that idea of some very conscious, choiceful preparation and investing in advance in your conditions for conception, let's talk about how toxins take away from the health of your fertility and can actually impact on your ability to have a healthy pregnancy, and that they can actually influence your child's future health. For example, exposure to certain pesticides by males who actually sprayed the pesticides has been shown to affect the fertility of 4 generations of his male offspring. This is in humans. This is terrible. And just to be clear, the subsequent 4 generations were not exposed to the pesticides. They were not farm workers. They did not actually go out and be one of the people who had to spray these chemicals. So persistence of changes in the future generation's health is a very serious and very real consequence of toxin exposure in parents-to-be. And another study recently has found that women who live in a close radius to fields where Roundup is being sprayed on soy, non-organic soy, so genetically modified soy that's designed to resist Roundup. The fields are sprayed with Roundup to kill all the other plants and weeds. And women in that area have been shown to have double the risk of miscarriage as the national average. This is just a couple of examples of how impactful toxins and environmental pollution is on your fertility. And there are over 85,000 man-made chemicals now in circulation in the world. They get spread all around the world through air, water, food, and we are exposed to toxins every single day. The average woman in the Western societies is exposed to over 200 chemicals before she even leaves her house in the morning. So let's go through the 3 things that I'd like you to do to take action on toxicity this week. And the first is to start loving your liver. And so there are foods that actually stimulate your liver's health, and the main one that I want you to start using is lemons. So you might be doing this already, lemon water in the morning, or lemon water hot or cold with your meals or between meals. That's going to stimulate your liver to make bile, and that's the fluid into which excess hormones and hormone-like toxins are going to be emulsified into so that they can leave your body through your bowels. Okay, so love your liver through lemons. Just squeeze half a lemon, the juice of half a lemon into some warm or cold water in the morning. Let it be the first thing that you take in the morning to help you get hydrated, but also to stimulate that liver health. The second thing is I'd like you to purge plastics, especially plastics that touch your food. Chemicals from plastics create hormone-like effects in your body, especially bisphenol A and replacements for BPA. So BPA-free plastic is not necessarily going to be a good alternative for you, and BPA is especially harmful to male fertility. So go with glass or stainless steel or bamboo or wood. These are all potentially much healthier alternatives for food storage and for cooking, and never ever microwave in plastic. Okay, so purge plastics. And then the third one is to go scent-free. Now, believe it or not, perfumes are one of the easiest ways to reduce your toxic exposure every single day. Going scent-free will reduce the amount of phthalates getting into your system, because perfumes, unless they're only made from essential oils from plants, are chemicals. They are fake. They're man-made synthetic chemicals meant to smell like good things to us and to trigger certain responses. But they are synthetic and they are man-made, and they are just treated in your body as if they're toxins. And in perfumes, it's common to have phthalates, which are endocrine or hormone disrupting chemicals, and we want them out. You can also look for phthalates labeled on your cosmetics products, and you want to replace those with some phthalate free. So phthalates will show up in personal lubricants as well. So you want to go phthalate free for any products that's getting absorbed through inhalation or through your skin. Okay, so let's see if you can love your liver with some lemon water in the morning. Let's see if you can replace plastics in your kitchen and go scent-free wherever possible. And you're already taking amazing action toward reducing the effects of toxins on your fertility and your hormonal health. Now, I go a lot more into this in the Fertility Cleanse program that I'm creating, so stay tuned for that because it's coming really soon, and I'm going to give you a lot more tools around toxin elimination. I'm going to show you how to use your food to do that every single day. I'm really excited to tell you too that one of my clients who's been doing this program for just 2 weeks has just got her period back after 8 months of not having it. She does have PCOS, the most common hormonal disorder. It has a lot to do with toxins and inflammation and insulin resistance, which are factors that we're going to be overcoming with the Fertility Cleanse. I'm so excited to get this launched and have you in it, and I'll be sharing more a little bit later this week. So stay tuned and I'll be in touch. Okay, happy cleansing. Bye for now.